opinion on renting versus buying a house for people in school / fresh out of college. All right, so here's my opinion on that though. I think that if you're in school or fresh out of college, in school definitely don't buy a house because you have zero income, right? Or little income from a part-time job potentially. But fresh out of college, I also think you should rent. Unless like you know for a fact that you're gonna love your job, because if you don't end up liking your job and you need to look for another one, but you have this mortgage to pay, like you're kind of like trapped, you know what I mean? You can't go anywhere and you can't look for another job out of your area. So I don't know, I feel like that's kind of scary. I feel like you should wait until you find something that you love, but also you can't wait forever also, so you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe buying an apartment or condo because they're extremely cheap. Some I've seen around 40, 50K. Yeah, some people don't want to deal with the expense. You'll have to, so we'll have to sell it too if you want to move out at some point, and you'll have to keep paying it if you do need to go to another place. I don't know. Buy if you know you'll be there at least 3 years. Rent if you want flexibility. Yeah, there you go. Like the flexibility aspect is huge. Janaya, what's good? So that's exactly why you rent now, and when I move in a year, I'm buying my house. Yeah, there you go. Wait, do you like your job right now, Slisig, or are you gonna get a new one, or what? I'm doing well. Complex stuff before. Oh, yeah. We love complex shots. I'm doing homework, and I hear it. I hope you love the Potter Uncut. Oh, let's go, dude. Shaped, you're awesome, man. Needle, let's go, dude. Thank you for the follow, bro. Due to COVID, the deposits are high. I paid 15% of 200K. Wow. Paying your own mortgage versus paying someone else's. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can see it that way, but also it's like it's. I get that, Higgy, but also like you pay for you pay for like the convenience of not having to worry about anything. You don't have to get a new you don't have to pay for a new roof if you're renting, like if you need to get a new roof at some point, right? You don't have, if your washer or dryer breaks, you have to pay someone to come out there and fix it, which could be hundreds of dollars, who knows? You might have to get a whole new thing. If you're renting, they're just going to get it for you. You don't have to pay for that. If you need a plumber at your house, you have to pay for that out of your own pocket if it's your house and you own it, right? So there are a lot of expenses. Like, for example, my washer and dryer, it's been acting up. Me and my roommate, we've had to call our maintenance guys like 3 separate times to come in and fix it. So if that was 3 separate times getting someone to come out to my house that I owned, and I had to pay them for their work, you know, that's hundreds of dollars gone to waste, right? That is probably made up in the rent that I pay, but I don't know. You bought this place cheap and renovated the entire thing. Now I can sell it profit like 30K, so I can leave whenever. That's awesome. I'm in the later stages of the interview process for your dream job, remote as well. Right now your plan is to spend the first year just saving money / paying off loans while living with my parents and helping out around here, then move out next May when I have some savings established. I love that, Moose. I really love that. Dude, if you can't, bro, live with your parents as long as you can, dude. Seriously. Like, if you're, think about this, dude. If you are paying, I mean, let's just say $800 a month in rent. We'll make it $1,000. I pay about $1,000 in rent a month right now. So if you're paying $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 a year that you would be saving living with your parents. Like, that's insane. You know what I mean? $12,000. Dude, you put half of that into, so every year you can invest into a Roth IRA, which is after-tax money that goes tax-free. I was a financial advisor, so I'm always like thinking about this stuff. If you can max out your Roth IRA, dude, that growth is going to be completely tax-free. So if you have $500,000, say, in that account when you retire, you get that full $500,000. Whereas if you put that into a 401k with your work, just a regular 401k, that's pre-tax money. So if you have $500K in your 401k when you retire, you really are only going to have about $400K. You'll have to pay $100,000 in taxes, assuming a 20%, tax bracket or so. Jacob, what's good, man? Yeah, you could save so much. Right, yeah, groceries, utilities, etc. If you're living with your parents. That's so facts. Yeah, literally. Once you get out of the Navy, you're moving and using your GI Bill to do trade school. My GI Bill will pay for your school. The apprenticeship will pay me salary. Plus, my GI Bill will pay me a great bit of housing pay, which alone will cover my mortgage for a good while. And I can save my money from apprenticeship. That's how, dude, you got a great plan. That's incredible. Yeah. You get out of the Navy June 12, 2022. Okay. We have a financially educated king. Angel, what's good, dude? Yeah, that's awesome. Don't you do okay? It will, Diana. Regardless of what happens. And you're rent $400 a month, or your mortgage $400 a month. You're gonna be fine. And with savings, like, you'll be okay. It's gonna be scary, seriously. Like, it will be scary, cause some months you're not gonna do as well because of like just the content stuff. Like, there's gonna be months where you don't do as well, and it's gonna be scary. But then the next month you'll end up doing better, you know. And it'll all even out and be okay. But yeah, Angel, today's stream has been awesome, man. Get 1,000 saved in TSP, which I'll be doing full withdrawal and transferring it into an IRA once I switch jobs. Oh yeah, rollover. Yeah, rollover IRA. I love that. You'll have a lot more control over that as well, Slisig. Although, yeah, you'll have a lot more control over that. That's good. When that time comes, hit me up, Slisig, and I can help you out with some stuff you need. America sounds complicated, not gonna lie. You're Netherlands. Wait, where did you say you were? Netherlands? The Netherlands, Melicom? Or was it Norway? Crap. Netherlands. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Dude, I just want to look at the tax bracket in Netherlands. That's crazy, dude. Wow, 37% for 0 to 20K. Oh my god. That's nuts, dude. You're at like 38K, 38% tax rate, but I mean, you only that's crazy. Yeah, exactly, Diana. You'll be fine. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. What is tax-free savings account for Netherlands? Let's see if you guys have one. There are only a few options. Unfortunately, Americans call yourself lucky in that sense. Oh, what is this? Yeah, okay, whatever this is, I don't know what that is exactly. Pension free of month, free, tax free. Does that mean a tax-free pension or something? Pension savings. Okay. Yeah, so we got something called the Roth IRA. So when you guys turn 18 or whatever, when you start investing, you guys should get a Roth IRA. So when you guys get your jobs, right? So you've got $50,000 in income. Hold on. US tax bracket. Let's go here. Say you're gonna make $50,000 a year, let's say. That's gonna be right here, 22% tax bracket. But you're gonna get, there's a standard deduction of $12,000 anyway. So if you're making $50,000, you're gonna subtract $12,000, and that's really your tax bracket. So you'll be in $38,000. So you're only paying 12% taxes on your income, and of that money you pay with your after-tax money, you'll be able to put that into $6,000 into a Roth IRA a year if you're able to save enough. Let's go to a compound interest calculator, and I kind of told you guys the difference between a Roth IRA and not. So let's say you invest that full $6,000, right? I don't know if 12,000. Yeah, there's a new for taxes. For taxes, there's a standard deduction. The IRS did something weird, and it's a $12,000 standard deduction now. If you're single, if you're filing your taxes single. So that's interesting. But anyway, so let's say your initial investment into this Roth IRA is $6,000. Say you get out of college, right? This is for you, Moose, right? you're getting out of college. You're gonna be with your parents, right? For at least a year, maybe 2 years, dude. Like, that'd be cool. But let's say you contribute you're going to college, dude, right? So you're probably gonna get a pretty nice job. So let's say you are making $50,000. Like, you're gonna be able to contribute $500 a month to this account for forever, essentially. At some point, you're gonna make, if you make above, I think, $127,000, if you're filing your taxes single, then you won't be able to add to it Roth IRA. Roth IRA limitations. Let me see. I think it's 127,000, but I'm not sure. Or yeah, income limit. Okay. Yeah, less than 122, but this is for 2019, so it's about 127,000 now. So you'll be able to add to that every single year. So we're gonna do 500 a month, and this is just one investment account. You'll be able to save more for that. But let's say 40 years. So you're gonna be 22 years old maybe when you graduate college. So, and you can access this money at age 59 and a half. But let's go ahead and put in an estimated interest rate of 7.5%, which is pretty conservative, honestly. You want to be more aggressive. I'm personally more aggressive, so I'm probably looking more at like a 10% rate, but we'll do 7.5% to be more relaxed with it. And we're going to compound this annually. Do you guys have any ideas how much money we're going to have if we start with this initial investment of $6,000 and you're investing $500 a month for 40 years at a 7.5% estimated interest rate? What are your guesses, chat? I want to hear what you guys think. You need to hire me. How would I even begin to contribute to the account? Any recommendations to banks or whatever they call it? Yeah, open a Fidelity account. It's free. 4 million, 9.3, 1.3, 400K, 1.5 to 2 mil. Yeah, I think SK was the closest. I think it's going to be like 1.5, 1.47. 1.47 million. Yeah. So that's pretty dope. That's a lot of money. So you guys will be fine. Fidelity. Yeah, I would do Fidelity. They don't have any like crazy fees or anything. But the con is you have to do it like yourself pretty much. But you can call to get some help, and they have some like research papers, but yeah. So you'll have nearly 1.5 million if that's the only thing you do to save for retirement. You will literally be a millionaire. So that's kind of cool. Roth IRAs suck if you plan on retiring earlier than 60. Yeah, so that's where like having multiple investment accounts come into play, and having tax diversification. So, oh, let's go. We hit the bill cam, dude. Let's go. So another lesson for you guys too is you don't want to only have money in a Roth IRA. Conflict, what's up, dude? Because if you only have money in a Roth IRA, there's not, you can have bigger advantages is what I'm trying to say. So if we go back to this tax bracket, the US tax brackets, if you've got a bunch of money in your 401k, right, your regular 401k that you have not paid taxes on it yet, let's say you've got a bunch of money and you want to withdraw, let's say you want to withdraw 80, or let's say you want to withdraw $100,000 in a year, right? So you've got $500,000 in your 401k and $500,000 in your Roth IRA. You want to have an option to withdraw from either account, because the Roth IRA, if you remember, is completely tax-free. You don't have to pay any tax on it now, because you've already paid taxes when you invested the money initially. So what you're going to do is you're going to withdraw, let's say maybe $40,000 from your 401k that you have not paid taxes on yet, because you're going to be in the 12% tax bracket. If you withdraw any more than $40,000, $40,125, you're going to have to start paying 22% on that money. So what you want to do is you want to take the remaining $60,000 and take it out of your Roth IRA. So the first $40,000 you take out of your your 401k, because you only have to pay 12% tax rate, and then the rest, 60,000, which you would have to pay 22% up to 85,000 total, and then 24% on 85 to 100,000. You would have to pay so much money in taxes. But with the Roth IRA, that gives you the freedom to not have to pay any taxes on that money, 40,000 to 100,000. All right, sorry. Which ones can you take your money out whenever you want? So the most freedom you're gonna have and money you can take out whenever you want are the individual brokerage accounts. So you can't do it with the Roth IRA. Roth IRA is money you access when you are 59 and a half. With the Lebo with the bill cam. Let's see it, bro. Oh, dude, let's go. Nice shot, bro. That was fire. I forgot which pro Fortnite player made this mistake, but he won $3 million in attorney and withdrew all of it. Had to immediately pay 1.5 in tax on it. He could have set it up an account that pays him out monthly, and he wouldn't have had to pay it out. Well, depending on how long that is, it might not be worth it. Blackout. If you put all the money from that lump sum into an account that grows for you, it might have been a better deal to do that. Yeah. So that's good. You still pay taxes? Yeah, in a Roth IRA, like, initially. But all that growth, you don't have to pay any tax on. Yeah, we've already covered this. SK. You pay tax initially on the money you received. Right, because that's that money we were talking about. When Moose gets out of college, he's going to get his income. He's going to pay taxes on that. And with that money he's already paid taxes on, he adds that $6,000 to his Roth IRA every single year. Already paid the tax on it, so that money grows tax-free. We already covered that. Isn't the average retirement age 67? I don't know, to be honest. Dude, my advisor conflict? Yeah. There were some people debating that when it first got reported. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's like people winning the lottery. You can choose to take your lump sum, or you can choose to have them pay it out over a long period of time. If you win the lottery, I take that lump sum 10 out of 10 times instead of the payout. Although the payout looks attractive because it's so much more money, you don't have any freedom with that money because it's not under your control. It's under the state's control. I don't know. Whoever's paying it out, whoever's paying it out, whatever company it might be. So you want to be able to have your own freedom over that money, and if you invest it wisely, you'll be able to make more money in the long run anyway. Donzy, good to see you. Sorry if I missed any women's messages. We're deep into this crazy finance talk. Have you ever thought about doing finance videos on YouTube? I don't know. It's like cool, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not my passion, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of passionate about it though when I talk about it, aren't I? Yeah, I don't know. If you're playing the lottery enough to the point where you win, you won't invest it wisely. Yo, that's actually hilarious. That's a good point. I don't do the lottery ever. I don't gamble. You play the lottery? Do you like throwing your money away? Imagine. So the tax that's paid toward the Roth IRA payments is from the income tax that's coming from your paycheck. Exactly. Yeah. If you won the Powerball back when it was $1 billion, how much would you invest and how much would you spend? Dude, I don't know. I don't know how much money I would actually get from that too. But like, I don't know. That's such a complex problem. Cause dude, with $1 billion, bro, dude, $1 billion, that's a lot of money, dude. $1,000 million. Oh, dude, yo, Slissy, your message didn't go through, bro. I think it was too long. Loco P, what's good, dude? That happens whenever you type a message that's too long. It doesn't even go through Twitch chat. I don't know what the limit is. You're more likely to get struck by lightning. Yeah, win the lottery. So I guess I need a brokerage account. You definitely make a brokerage account as well. You want to have both for sure. You want to have a Roth IRA and what's called a brokerage account. you even put that kind of money into bank accounts? Oh, like 100 billion, or what's called $1 billion? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't see any scenario in which any bank is gonna refuse to have $1 billion, dude. Oh my god, 2 shots, 1 game. Is this the Potter Uncut? The financial lessons Potter Uncut? Oh my god, dude. What is going on? Riskless after? Thank you guys for watching this Potter Uncut Finance Edition. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And turn on the notifications. Oh my god. That's kind of dope.